Hello there, Virgo. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your daily reading. Let's take a look at your energy levels today. Let's check in and see what it is that you need to focus on today or just keep an eye on. All right, I hope that your day is already starting and you're full of energy and full of positivity. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, we're going to read and then we'll move forward from there. Now remember, these are timeless readings, right? And you are brought here because there is a message in today's reading just for you. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Interesting. Two of Wands. I think yesterday you got what? Two of Swords, maybe? Yeah, but interesting. So big choices here again. So some of you are planning, strategizing, thinking that, maybe there's something bigger and better for you out there. You're trying to reassess everything in your life. And I think that you're really trying to plan and trying to see that, like, yeah, maybe there is something bigger for me, bigger and better for me out there. Nice. So Five of Wands here, this is noise, conflict that may be around you today. Don't engage, right? So if you are at work and people are really, kind of acting up, cross the road, cross the hallway. Don't even, engage. This is only going to serve to bring your energy levels down. So that'll pass. All right. Oh, another five. What is going on here? Five of Pentacles. There are some of you who feel a sense of loss. Maybe a little. This is also a card of competition and rivalry. But with the Five of Pentacles here, this is like a few of you may be feeling a sense of loss, as though you've been pushed out, or that you're not welcome somewhere, or you don't belong somewhere. You're feeling as though you're insignificant, right? This is a mentality that is your doing, right? Sure, you may have missed out. Like if you've been pushed out of a job, or you've been laid off, or you've lost a lot of money, bad investment, whatever, and you feel a sense of loss, for example, instead of seeing it as lack or loss, see it as an opportunity to say, like, yeah, maybe that wasn't for me. That job wasn't for me because there's something else on the other side that's even better for me. A new opportunity is going to present itself. Knight of Swords. So some of you may be truth-seeking right now. You're charging ahead. You're very ambitious. You're very direct. Some of you are feeling a little bit impatient too. And like I said, truth-seeking. You may be trying to go back to your job and saying, why in the world did I get let go? Why in the world did they do this to me? Whatever that may be. Here's the thing. And some of you may be going, okay, I'm tired of the pause in my life. I want something more. I want to move forward. Now, here's the thing. With the Knight of Swords, lots of forward-moving energy, very assertive, but also very impatient. So make sure you're thinking before you act, right? Make your decisions based on good, solid facts, not just emotions, right? Not just, spur of the moment kind of thing. All right, Six of Wands. Interesting. You are going to be celebrated here, right? So some of you in your job, because you are so diligent, the Six of Wands is all about celebrating, right? Victory. It's a victory parade because you're just amazing. You put in so much effort. You've completed a project or something like that. You've accomplished something in your life and you're going to be recognized for it. So if this isn't a career thing, some of you may be retired, but definitely there's something that you have been working towards and you're going to be recognized. You're going to have that achievement parade. King of Pentacles. This is your fellow Taurus, fellow earth sign. So you are trying to bring abundance into your life, however you want to define abundance, but like wealth, for example. This is a card of security, right? I think a lot of you want that security. You want to be the provider. You want that stability in your life. You're going to get it, right? You're going to get it. It's just you've got to be more patient, and you've got to make sure that you're taking inspired action. I love it. Look, the Lovers shows up again. So the Lovers is here to remind you that you have the opportunity here to really connect on a spiritual level with another individual, for example. And here's the thing, if you guys are not here for love, or like if you're not in a relationship, let's just say that, you could be committing to yourself, right? Connecting with yourself, reconnecting with yourself. Because some of you, because of your Tower moments, have been feeling a little bit disconnected. now is a good time for you to connect with your higher self. King of Wands. Wow, you've got King here and King here. Very powerful energy. King of Wands is very bold leadership energy, the visionary. You're starting to see that there's something more for you out there, right? And you want it. And you're going to get it. It's just, you got to make sure that you've planned things out. The King of Wands is very magnetic, that like there's so much energy and so much boldness and passion with the King of Wands, that whatever it is that he chooses to go after, he's going to get, because he is so, just so passionate about it. All right, so the Chariot, I like it. So the Chariot here at the end of your timeline shows me that whatever it is that you are working towards, you're going to get it. As long as you are in alignment with universe, as long as you are in alignment with your higher self, things are going to go smooth sailing, and you're going to achieve whatever it is that you desire. Whatever your desired outcome, you're going to get to it because you have willpower, determination, and certainly perseverance. Look at that. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. So those of you, this is the counterparts. And so those of you who are uniting here, like I said, opportunity to make a commitment to someone. Here's your counterpart here, the Queen of Wands, right? Now, if you're not here for that, the Queen of Wands in my readings is the card of like the glow up card. So this is you transforming, right? You're regaining your confidence and your sense of self-worth, and you are really understanding your own powers. You're very self-assured, and you're really attracting a lot of energy towards you. Good energy, good passionate energy towards you. You understand the meaning of the law of attraction. All right, the High Priestess. So what did I say? So as long as you are connecting with your higher self, here's your card right here. So when I mean, connecting with your higher self, so the Chariot card here, willpower, determination, gets you to victory as long as you're in alignment with universe. Here's your card to get aligned with universe. This is going within and really, getting to know your inner knowledge, getting to know who you truly are deep inside. Which means that, you'd be able to define like your deepest desires, your divine purpose. What is your purpose? Why are you here, right? What is the goal for you? How can you make your life more meaningful? All of those things lie within you, and only you can answer that. Only when you go deep, you go within. Six of Pentacles. This is a card of abundance, right? And so this is also a card of reciprocity. So make sure that there's equal give and take in any situation or any relationship. For some of you, any relationship that you get into, make sure that, there's equal give and take. Also, for those of you who need support and help, know that that is available for you, but in the future, you're going to be put in a situation where you will be the one giving support to others. Judgment. So the Judgment card, so remember with the Judgment card here, you are given the opportunity, everything that's happened in your life that's, caused the Tower moments, things like that, any old hurt or pain in your life, for example. This is a chance for you to connect deeply with your spirituality and be awakened, get that spiritual awakening and understand what was the purpose behind all of that. How did it elevate you? How did it make you into a better person, better, stronger, more spiritually aware person, right? So this is an opportunity for you here to really close out certain things in your life, to reconcile certain things, certain hurts in your life that have been really holding you down, right? So now is a good time for that. All right, let's tie all this. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the bottom three here. So you've got Two of Wands, the Devil, again, trying to remind you to really reconcile, try to let go of any kind of self-sabotage and shadow behavior that is going to really be the roadblock that's going to keep you from moving forward. The Hanged Man, begin to see things from a different perspective. And Nine of Wands, don't give up on your dreams, okay? Don't give up on your dreams, but just remember that it's time for you to really address the things that are holding you back. Mystery. So mystery here is with the High Priestess, right? The path ahead may feel unclear. Actually, this is the moon card. The path ahead may feel unclear, but your intuition is lighting the way. Trust the unknown and allow it to guide you. Hidden truths will reveal themselves in time. Stay present and connected to your inner wisdom. So this is the moon card. And yeah, definitely connected to the high priestess, which is, you know, your intuition. All right, anxiety. There's your 9 of swords, right? I was just going to say it too, Virgo. I was going to say, hey, look, you don't have the 8, 9, or 10 of swords. Look at that. Amazing. Here you go. Here's your 9 of swords. I'm sorry. Here you go. Anxiety. Worry and fear may feel overwhelming, keeping you up at night. Acknowledge your emotions, but don't let them consume you. Clarity will come through patience and self-compassion. All right. You got to let go. You got to let go of some stuff. Generosity. So that is your 6 of Pentacles. So a balance of giving and receiving is key. Share your resources generously, knowing they will return in abundance. Acts of kindness create harmony and strengthen connections. I love that for you. All right, make sure there's reciprocity in this relationship if you are getting in one, all right, because you're going to be very passionate. These two, the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, incredible passion between the two of you. Just make sure that there is reciprocity. All right, thank you so much for being here today, Virgo. I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.